that community is never worth engaging with. There's just no point in doing it. Like, it's too, the risk of me, like, ending up getting, like, permabanned and my life destroyed because of these, like, inbred disgusting losers is, like, it's just not worth it. It's just totally not worth it.
Okay, that's what got him banned permanently. Everyone there, inbred losers, that's what he said.
Thanks.
Okay, now let's watch another clip.
My issue as a trans person is the fact that you, a guy that isn't super well versed on trans shit, brought on a known transphobe knowing he might bring up transphobic shit. You aren't exactly a Vosh at trans debates. I hope that the rest of your life is as horrible as it is every single day. Okay, there you go.
Oh, banned.
Suck my. I despise you. I despise you more than anything else on the planet. You are cancer, okay? You are cancer in this community, and you're cancer in every community. Suck my dick. My issue is
So that got you, I think Hasan caught a 30, no, he didn't get anything, sorry. That was my B. My B there. So Big D got here the full perma 2-year ban for that one. But if you're Dan Clancy's personal rim job assistant, you get to do whatever you want. Did you debate with this person?
Nope.
Okay, well, here we go. We're gonna press play and sound.
I'm gonna be really honest with you guys. I cried when I got back to my hotel. I cried. And you wanna know why I cried? I cried because I have never experienced such blatant misogynoir from men who prop themselves up on this app like they give a shit about these types of things. I didn't know what to expect, but it definitely wasn't a blatant disregard of my experiences as a black woman and as a woman. I did not expect that. And that was quite jarring. And I just want to let y'all know, I am not the only
Bro, this is like 10 minutes long. What is this? What is
actually the progress meter at the top?
I think so.
Right?
Is it?
A lot of the women...
Oh, forget it.
Is misogynoir a actual term? Is that like misogyny?
It's like racist misogyny.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking, right? I've never heard it before. Is that the 30 or whatever, the like huge amount or whatever thing that they did, like the 30v30? I was told that was a mess. Well, that was an absolute.
Oh, that's what she was referring to? She was mad about the 30v30?
It's right here at the top. Jubilee debater accuses Dean and Parker of being racist.
Well, yeah, but
what does that say? 30v30.
Yes.
This is just a person on Jubilee.
Because
Dean and Parker have TikToks.
when they were doing that, it was 30 of them versus Dean. And
Where does it say that? Yeah, but Dean and Parker debate a ton of people on TikTok. They do this all day.
Okay.
You pay these guys money?
Jubilee, they've been on there a lot, so I don't know which one it is. I'm going to assume it's the 30v30.
You see this? Yeah. I don't know. Well, I guess it doesn't matter. Whatever. Okay, Shapiro on Jubilee versus IRI, which he's that guy. I know that guy. All right. Do I care about this?
I think he does well. I've seen some of this.
Do you think he does well? He's so boring, though.
Who? IRI gets him pretty good.
You know what's funny? This guy.
Dean Withers, he's not a bad guy. But he's so boring.
This guy, he tried to be Crystal squeaky clean, and he wasn't squeaky clean.
He wasn't. He had that.
You can't do that.
Who cares?
Well, it cares if you come at it like he did. You can't come at it like he did and not be squeaky clean.
And you also can't be on TikTok.
Wait, how did he come at it? What do you mean?
Like squeaky clean.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, just say that you've said slurs before and then own it, and who cares?
Yeah, but he didn't try to do that. He tried to come in and be like, ultimate.
He was trying to pretend he was like this
that's
weird,
why with the
chivalrous
other video
man
of like her calling the one woman calling him and the other guy like racist. I wonder how they're gonna react to that, because I feel like for somebody like Dean, he might go like, "Oh no,
he can't defend himself. No matter what, you're just gonna respond with Fortnite image."
It's like no, he's just I don't know.
This guy,
I don't like this.
I don't like the way he handled it either.
I don't.
Dean?
Yeah, I don't think the way he handled that campaign against him. I think it was very poor.
You should just ignore it.
What would you have done, Steve?
Meme through it.
Yeah, exactly.
But I think he's literally like 21 years old, right?
He doesn't know the straps.
Yeah, he's very young. He's very young.
He would have booted up League and played against every Lucian, just calling them N-word every single.
What is wrong with you? Well, anyways, yeah, this guy did not do a good job at handling the whole cancellation. They were like, you said the N-word in 2015, and then he came out and he was like, I have learned so much from this. I am so sorry.
Yeah.
Wait, how old was he when he actually said it?
I don't know. He just didn't know.
15 or something?
It was like 4 or 5 years ago.
Yeah.
You should have said I was cranking 90s chilling. It was like, whatever, bro.
He should have just said it right then. Be like, yeah, I can say it because I don't believe it. I
You
know
should
the
have done a
difference.
kickflip or something. I don't know.
Like kickflip.
Yeah, like on a skateboard, that'd be cool. I'm not even joking. You should have done something cool. Just be like, yeah.
You just like taking a video, like, hey, we're accusing you of
probably had-
racism.
Yeah, that would be
Like,
fun.
pulls out a
Yes,
camera.
I'm
Not
not
say
even-
anything, just do a kickflip in the
Yes, I'm not even joking. Wait, he probably has a video when he was 15. He's a rich white kid. Like, look at him.
Is he
Like,
rich?
Blue,
Is he
blue
rich?
eyes, blonde hair. Come on, he's rich. Come on, let's be honest here. Let's like not.
Is that the
like-
new stereotype? I thought
Yes,
it was like
honestly.
The
And, like,
Jewish stereotype, the brown hair and what color are my eyes? Brown? Hazel? Hazel. That's the color you want. That's the money color.
I don't know if that's a money color. It's like Indian poop. Sorry.
What is wrong with you, Darius? Stop. That's not okay. You're a bad person. And you should feel bad. I apologize to all of our listeners.
You're doing a great job, Darius. Keep it up.
No, you're doing a bad job, and don't keep it up. Do the opposite of that. Wait, hold on. Breaking news alert. Breaking news. Hold on. You ready for this?
Yeah. We're gonna show like.
No,
Next
this is
outfit?
breaking.
He's
Hold
live.
on.
Just saying.
Hold on.
Live Hasan stream watching podcast.
Yeah. I
No.
definitely- Another drink if you're gonna watch this, bro.
Huh.
Oh,
Oh,
Jesus
very interesting.
Christ.
Hey, sorry. I guess I gotta put this one in there. Sorry, Twitch. We already took like 400 videos of your ads next to that comment. This isn't gonna cut it. Even though Big H wiped all his VODs, I'm afraid to say the damage has already been done. How do you feel about this, Big Steve? How do you feel about this redact.dev of his account? What does that say? Does he not stand by what he said?
I don't know. Good question. I guess we'll see what.
That's why I'm
what
asking you.
happens.
I know it's a good question. That's why I
He
want to
deleted his VODs. He
answer
probably
it.
got talked to at Twitch, and they said, "Hey, you need to delete your VODs." He's like, "Okay, fuck it."
Thank you for the impressive input that you've had.
What other input can you possibly have? What does it mean, Dan? Tell us.
What do you? No, you tell me what it means.
Somebody at Twitch probably talked to him. They're like, "Hey, this shit's pretty spicy right now. We need you to wipe all your VODs." He's like, "Okay."
Yeah. Okay.
Probably has like an Aspen Gold. He realized he was being too hateful.
I think it could be a toss-up. He may have gotten talked to specifically, and he may have just tried to do some damage control. I'm amazed it wasn't deleted earlier, to be honest.
Hold on.
I think this should have been done a week ago. Like he
Can we unban Dams?
Probably doesn't want to do it unless he absolutely has to, because if he does it, it's kind of like you're admitting doing wrong, basically.
Oh, I mean, he's not going to talk about it like almost at all. If he addresses it,
Wait a
it's
minute.
going to be like
That's a redact.dev tweet.
whatever.
Actually, sorry. Hold on.
So, I mean, I don't think there's going to be much of
I don't know if he's ever deleted VODs before, though, so.
I don't think he probably has.
Hold on.
I don't know why he would.
Quote.
He's
Another.
fucking
Oh my God. Another satisfied at redact.dev customer.
Never misses an opportunity for a plug.
And a little heart. Tucker Carlson fantasizes about spanking little girls in a weird rant on stage. Why can't I speak?
It was really uncomfortable.
Kamala Harris shouldn't have a job. She has no skills. How did we wind up with a system where Kamala Harris, you couldn't change the tire on your truck, much less drive it?
I mean, not
weird.
to be sexist, but I don't think most women probably know how to change the tire on a car.
I don't know if most people know
Yeah, I
how
was
to change the
gonna say,
tire
I
on
don't
a
know how
car.
to. I don't
No,
think you do either.
I would say probably
four runs.
70 to 80% of men.
You say
I think, would
four
know how.
ruts?
Under the age of
4
30?
runs.
4 runs?
I think if they didn't know, they would figure it out.
I don't know. I don't think you can figure that out.
I mean, there's not a lot of there's instructions on it. And
There's a
shit.
huge way to that up, though, and it's when you jack the car, you do it on the plastic trim, and you just destroy your
Yeah, I
shit.
was going to
Yeah.
say.
You also
maybe-
need to have the
maybe I think
tools
it's
ahead
too
of time
high.
to even be able
But
to
that's why I don't
change
understand
it.
why this is an insult. Like, it's not expected. Like, I don't know how to do a lot of shit that's defined as quote unquote feminism. Like, I don't know.
Well,
how
it's
to
he's trying to make it sound like she's an out-of-touch loser who can't even do basic things like changing a tire or driving a car.
She can't drive a car.
I imagine she probably can. She lived in San Francisco, no?
So what is this?
He's just being sexist or racist. I don't know. Or both. Who
Or
knows?
both?
How did she wind up at the top of the pyramid? And then once she's there, she lectures you like you did something. It's too much. You can't allow that.
Oh,
It's an
this is
offense
the
against the
Trump
truth,
narrative. It's so gay.
against reality, and against justice
dick
itself. And the second reason you can't allow it is very familiar to anyone who has
The cum
children.
dripping off
They
his
can't
mouth.
wait when you're
He has
speaking
a
Which
as
is
white-
if you allow it, you will
hard.
encourage more of it. If you allow people to get away with things that are completely over the top and outrageous,
Like banning Israel for an entire fucking year silently, and then lying about it and covering it up for the entire fucking time.
True.
if you allow your 2-year-old to smear the contents of his diapers on the wall of your living room,
I bet he's had a
and you
shot
do
or two.
nothing about it, if you allow your 14-year-old to light a joint at the breakfast table, if you allow your hormone-addled 15-year-old daughter to like slam the door of her bedroom and give you the finger, you're going to get more of it. And those kids are going to...
Jesus Christ, that was weird.
That is-
your hormone-addled 15-year-old daughter.
That's
If you allow your
highly
16-year-old lithe, nubile young lady to wander the house in her bikini, tempting you, like, Jesus, bro, what the
It's
kind of a weird...
Also, like, what are you supposed to do? Like, when kids are like,
What do you mean, you beat the shit out of them?
when they're fucking teenagers, they're
Once they give you the middle finger,
Yeah, but you
you're
can still
supposed
beat them up. They're less than 18.
I mean, I'm just saying, like, they're gonna slam the door in your face when you have kids. Like that's it. Like, that's just is the way it is. And then you say,
You just buy one of those police, like,
then you
door
just take
rammer
a-
things, and then you...
And then if you got an euro, you just fucking be like, all right, bitch, no internet for you. Boop. Turn off the internet to her device right like that, and then all of a
Sandwich?
sudden, I'm sorry.
The sandwich? A euro? What are you,
I was confused when
Yeah,
you said
what
it
the fuck
too.
are you
But
talking
I put
about?
the pieces together.
It's a router. It's called a Eero. EERO.
You're out of touch,
and you can
man.
you can manage it remotely. Each device you can turn it off.
Yeah,
that
most-
might be the type of thing you might
most
be interested
What you
Collar
should do
workers
is you should
don't
just,
know
like,
about
do
a
the
euro,
DNS
bro.
poisoning and replace every single website she goes to with Goatsy.
That's certainly going
Goatsy?
Goatsy?
You know
Oh,
what
I
Lemon
forgot.
Party is?
You're young. Never mind.
Oh my!
It's lemon party.
You don't know Goatsy or Lemon Party?
You know what Lemon Party
Wait,
is?
what
Oh
is-
yeah,
what are
the
those?
old man nuts.
Yeah.
Yes, I remember that.
Lemon Party is better than Goatsy.
Lemon Party is better than Goatsy in terms of what?
Everything.
Of like jerking off or like what?
No, just in shock value, I think.
I'd say probably Goatsy is a little bit more. I think Goatsy is like eternal now these days. Lemon Party is more like a.
Is this like pop up like scary things? What do
No,
you
it's like
mean?
you remember meatspin.com?
I've heard of it. I don't know what it is.
You don't know what it is?
I mean, is it? It's like porn. Isn't
Two
it?
Girls One Cup.
Yeah, I've heard of that.
Have you seen
Okay.
it though?
No,
It's
I've
like-
actually never seen any of the like 2 girls 1 cup blue waffle, any of that.
Yeah, dude, Blue Waffle used to be so funny, bro. When we were in bars, would just like Google that stuff in like high school, middle school. It was so awesome. We would always jerk off together and shit. Yeah, shit. I miss Justin. Justin.
You should drink.
What
more.
is wrong with
You
you?
should drink more.
Oh,
You should keep drinking.
dog
We may have a new clip here.
of Hasan.
No, of someone crashing out on Destiny.
It's definitely not me.
Because every time somebody posts to me some sort of 2019 clip that Destiny replayed on his stream for the 50th time, I actually know something, which means Destiny has been thinking about me. Right?
You're so obsessed, Steve. You'll never be him, little dog.
I do
Right?
think about him every day. I wish I could be that close to Hasan's nuts every single day. He got me there.
Every single time somebody replies going, ha 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 ha, Mike, here's a clip from 2019 we've done DIP, which is called deceptive image persuasion, where you take a
Is he trying to say that the punch couching is not a thing?
Wait, when did that couch munch happen? Was that 2019?
Oh, dude, the top comment.
Was it really that long ago?
It was a while ago.
Wait, hold on. What is the
The
top,
top
comment?
comment is so funny.
Jesus, this guy lies. Why don't you read it, Relly?
Jesus, the guy lies as easily as he breathes, just like when he was running around as a Republican and lied about being a lawyer, switched parties the moment he was removed from the ballot. Once again, that toxic Republican rhetoric leaves his mouth. Whole talks about Destiny sucking Myron off because he kept combating all their opinions.
Jesus.
because every time somebody posts to me, Destiny has been thinking about me, right? Every single time
Obsessed.
somebody replies going, ha 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 ha, Mike, here's a clip from 2019 we've done DIP, which is called deceptive image persuasion, where you take a
do you
clip
get, like,
and you just
three
make
can't
up a
talk over
caption
it.
that has nothing to do with what the
Sounds
clip
fucking
is,
scream.
and you create a narrative with the clip. That's called DIP. It's an old school form of disinformation. It's a very good way of doing disinformation. But every time someone posts some DIP clip in my replies, I know one thing. Destiny, you're thinking about me, buddy. You're thinking about me, buddy. You're seeing that 4,000 viewers on Twitch. You're seeing those thousands and thousands of subscribers. You're seeing the fact that nobody gives a shit
This is
that you're
good.
gone. I mean, have you seen his audience? Have you seen his orbiters? Like, I would be
Whoa.
fucking...
Whoa!
Friendly fire.
Friendly
or collateral
fire.
damage. I mean, collateral damage.
Hold up there, Hamas. All right, I haven't done nothing. Be more guided with your missiles. Or sorry, Israel in this case, right?
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So this guy is like, I don't know. First of all, I don't know how he's getting 4K viewers. I feel like either I did the wrong thing. I should have maybe like farmed more.
Oh, you don't
from
understand
you.
how his viewership works?
How does it work? I don't understand.
If you bring up Sully Gnome Central _ committee, and then Solinum Hasanabe, you'll see exactly how his viewership works.
Oh yeah, he starts streaming when
As soon as they go live,
He
offline?
streams like 2 to 4 hours.
He does
for
what you do with Destiny.
So here's the thing. I do that, but I'm not doing it intelligently enough because JSOK gapped me. And then second off,
Well, he actually talks about politics.
that's what I'm saying. What the fuck? Do I need to like start talking about politics and being like not myself?
No, I just don't think
That's
you
what I'm
can
saying.
do
I need
that.
to start doing something that Steven
problem-
relatively does.
Well, yeah. The problem is though, I don't think you can do the politics stuff the same.
I
right?
can. First off, I know a lot about Hamas.
What do you know about Hamas?
Yeah, what do you know about Hamas?
I want to know.
I
This.
ate some earlier.
What do you know about
the cracker? It was good. It was delicious.
That's hummus.
It's
Oh,
all
God.
the same, brother.
All right. Well, anyway, there's another clip. Oh boy.
The only reason he's back on Twitter is because
Hey.
Oh,
I know that guy. I know that guy.
You get a 1v1 right now, and you didn't beat his. By the
Wait a
way,
minute. I know that guy too.
By the way, Alex was with this guy and didn't beat his ass. Don't know why.
Wait, with where?
With Mike, you saw him at TwitchCon this year.
I visibly saw him.
Yeah,
yes.
Was he supposed to like lunge over the
That's
guy,
what I'm
like
saying.
swim over?
You ever play Dragon Ball Z Sparking Zero? If you press R2 XX twice, you do a short dash, and a short dash takes you immediately to that victim. I would have. I swear to God, I would have right in his face.
Why? Well, I mean, you can do that because you have nothing to lose.
So did. Dude, come on.
I'd
We're
listen.
streamers. We have nothing to lose in general.
Well, I mean, like you have money saved up, right?
I have some.
See, yeah,
What's gonna happen? He's gonna sue you? Yeah, okay. Mike.
Wait, real quick, just so chat understands, because somebody click the link I just posted into GG chat.
Right now? This one. All three?
Just one, it's the same one.
Okay, don't be.
I'm not. You can see this is his when you overlay the two. This is Mike. He goes live, and then the second Hasan turns his stream on, and all of his viewers start to leave because he's just
dude.
Hasan's waiting
People
room.
do that.
Then he
So
turns his stream
weird.
off.
Yeah, I know. It's the weirdest thing.
That's so weird if people do that.
That's so
shit.
weird. People do that.
Dude, what the fuck?
That's weird.
Dude, I don't like that at all, man. That's like
The better
weird
strategy.
behavior.
The better strategy is when you wait for the guy to just go on vacation, and then you can just stream whatever
No,
you
it's actually a
want.
worse strategy because then the chat starts using movie chat, and it takes away from your own stream. So it's not really that smart, low key, if you think about it.
We got one more clip here. Let's go. By the way, Mike, I want to be clear with you if you're watching this, okay? I'm going to say something, and I don't normally do this, but I want you to know. So I swear on my children, I don't think I've ever had Steve bring you up once. Now, Hasan, I'm not going to lie, I'm not going to cover for the big dog. Talks about Hasan a little bit, okay? But you, I think in the last 5 years, maybe twice.
I definitely brought him up at least once when he did the fucking, oh god, what was it? I don't remember. The AOC thing was hilarious.
Yeah, but the idea that
Actually, I don't
he
even
thinks
know if I
that
brought
we're
that up to you.
thinking about some dude who has this many viewers is pretty funny. I mean, I guess he wants you to think that way.
Yeah, of
I
course.
can't believe he has 4K viewers and he's watching a clip that was like from some what that was yesterday, right?
Yeah, this was
literally yesterday night, like
Last night.
at 2 a.m.
Yeah, that was a
So
banger.
this probably happened 2 days.
Oh, you know why? It's because they all think. Here's the best part about being a retard: is you can't get got. You can't get got. Right? They're like, look at Dan says that he's doing this for memes. Got him. He doesn't actually care about the Israeli people. Got him. And it's like,
Still
oh,
getting fucked.
you got me.
Yeah.
There's probably a lot of eyes on any stream involving me or you right now because people are trying to find information.
Oh yeah, sure.
I would think that would be the case.
On Hasan's subreddit, some of the stuff got posted from this as well yesterday.
Well, yeah, I saw it on H3, the snark one as well. Guess what though? Don't give a f. You can't cancel a retard because I already know I'm retarded. Good luck, dipshits. I ain't got no job to cancel.
You kind of changed your position a lot in the last like 8 months.
Yeah, that's a clozapin. Helps with that.
Clozapin?
Yeah, a closet pan.
because
Are
a
you on-
Nazi
Can we
bought the
watch this,
platform,
please?
basically. He was a personal sucker of Myron and Fresh and Fit until they kicked him off their show.
Me? Yeah.
Like, Fresh and Fit used to bring Destiny on, and then they stopped wanting to collab with him because he didn't like back them in some fight with some other content creator. Like, he was walking around with the mop, cleaning up after Myron. He had Nick Fuentes on his stream. He had Lauren Southern on his stream.
Oh my God.
He's was personal friends with Tim Pool when he was taking Russian money.
Personal friends.
All those, like, Destiny has been soaking up fascist attention. He's a supporter of Kiwi Farms. You go through every single one of these, like, horrible things he's doing.
I feel bad.
And he thought, I'm going to lead this hate mob against
I'm
Twitch.
curious.
No, it's nothing.
And he allied himself with Zionists doing a genocide because of his obsession with Hasan. And the reality is, like, the way that Destiny acts is because it's through the internet, right?
In real life,
We're never going to encounter each other in person.
because
This is true. I would never, ever do anything to Mike in real life because that guy runs away faster from anybody that he like is even slightly
TwitchCon
confrontational with. He runs away so fast. The only thing I've ever seen is like the after image of him retreating down the.
You're
fucking
supposed to be
street.
like the cartoon dust, like a trail, like the Roadrunner going by.
I don't think I even saw him last time. I think either you or Tabor pointed it out. They were like, "Isn't that?"
It was the politics dinner at TwitchCon
Yeah.
2019, I think,
Something like that, yeah.
or 2020, and we were all there. And then Mike left
ran around the corner. It was
as soon as
insane.
possible. Like we saw him
left?
fucking bolting away. Yeah, that was the same one where I think
I wasn't
he was,
invited.
Oh
and
my
me
god!
and
I think I
Zeno
actually
invited.
just understood what happened with that.
Tell me.
I bet he ran because because Nicole was going to be there and he didn't want to see us talking. I guarantee you that's why. I guarantee
probably
you,
is.
1,000,000,000%. I guarantee you that's why he ran away because it was going to break his little heart.
That's
Aww.
tough. That's tough.
Has he
What a
moved
poor
on to,
little
like,
guy.
Crucitron now?
He did go off on me at one point, like within.
Oh yeah, Urkel.
Yes.
All right.
After that,
Let's finish this
he
clip,
didn't
and then
bring
we have
that
an
up,
important
but he did
website to look at. We got
What an unhinged, insane comment.
all right.
Have you seen where he called him Steve Urkel?
What? Oh, wait.
Where Mike did.
Yeah, I do, but I don't remember how long ago that was. I remember that.
That was a couple.
And he's like, no, I didn't mean it was racist. It's like a common saying you call somebody an Urkel.
Did you see? Fuck, I have to pull this up now.
Because he's light.
You retweeted this.
Use it as cover for comparing me to a different black guy, by the way.
Hold on. We're doing this right now because this is fucking
Dude,
crazy.
you aren't exactly evolved.
Okay. First off, this got Destiny.
Your one-on-one voice trans debates lately have gone
Banned.
well. Don't cancel. It's just not worth it. That community is never worth engaging with. There's just no point in doing it. Like it's the risk of me like ending up getting like permabanned and my life destroyed because of these like inbred disgusting losers is like it's just not worth it. It's just totally not worth it.
Okay, that's what got him banned permanently. Everyone there, inbred losers. That's what he said.
Thanks.
Okay. Now let's watch another clip.
My issue as a trans person is the fact that you, a guy that isn't super well versed on trans shit, brought on a known transphobe knowing he might bring up transphobic shit. You aren't exactly a Vosh at trans debate. I hope that the rest of your life is as horrible as it is every single day. Okay? There you go.
Oh,
Banned.
Suck my dick. I despise you. I despise you more than anything else on the planet. You are cancer, okay? You are cancer in this community, and you're cancer in every community. Suck my dick. My issue is
So that got you. I think Hasan caught a 30. No, he didn't get anything. Sorry, that was my B. My B there. So Big D got here the full perma 2-year ban for that one. But if you're Dan Clancy's personal rim job assistant, you get to do whatever you want. Well, anyways, let's continue with this one right here. Look at you. That's you. You know what you are right here? You're the Nick.
Oh, I'm NMP.
Yeah, you're NMP. This is your NMP right here. Just a little guy minding his own business, being caught up on 10 subreddits right now.
He's never going to encounter Hasan in person. It's like this, he's from 3,000 miles away. We have, he could beat his chest, and that's it. And, I mean, none of their community believes in a goddamn thing.
That's not true.
Right? They don't believe in liberalism. They don't believe in, like, fighting for any of these causes. It is...
All right, first of all,
yeah,
to be...
seriously.
Hold on a second. To be clear, I feel now, as of today, this community has done more in action by far than anyone to actually affect change, ever. Who the fuck else has memed their way into congressional fucking letters and fucking stories and shit like that? No one. We have done more than any streamer ever has done. We might get fucking Twitch shut down for all the fuck I know. It's gonna be bad news for you and the fucking 17 Prime subs you got. Anyways, let's watch the rest of this.
like a parasocial
Are you
obsession
pointing at me?
and kind of just needing purpose in their life. And of all the things you could have found to have purpose in your life, being the personal army of a twice divorced deadbeat dad.
Oh my god.
Nice, twice divorced.
Known internationally as a joke. Wikipedia Andy, according to Joe Rogan.
His BMI
Wikipedia
is like
Andy.
infinite.
Known internationally as a joke. Wikipedia Andy, according to Joe Rogan. What was it like? Complete imbecile or beautiful imbecile? What was the term? What
was the term that Joe Rogan used to describe Mike?
You know, failing the LSAT live on Twitter.
All right.
Just like
That's the end of the clip. All right, whatever. This guy's a loser.
I just got fired from my job for being sick. I got hired on March 7th. Somehow I got sick during my interview and I brought home a virus. Told them I wasn't gonna be there. Finally get my training done and I'm in the classroom and I get a stomach bug. This is like a week and a half after I got over the cold. At this point, I'm pissing out my ass. So I told them I can't come to work. I'm on the toilet. After the stomach bug, I caught a head cold. And I mean, these were like back to back to back. There was literally a couple of days in between each of these sicknesses. I have a head cold now, and I have a fever. Damn. Can't go to work. In between all of this, me getting sick, I had 2 court hearings that I had to be there for. That should have been excused. I finally get over the head cold, and I get a fucking chest cold, which I have right now. So then on Tuesday, I called out because I had a fever. I was really sick. I get called to go to HR's office and she terminates me for my attendance.
This has to be a troll.
That's what I said. There's no way, dude. This is like a cesspool of disease. This is obviously fake.
Yeah.
It has to be. Yeah. What?
Or AIDS.
Yeah, literally. Like, it actually has to be AIDS. Like, she has to have an autoimmune disease to be able to get shit. Like, it triggered the me when I watched this. I'm surprised that you were handling yourself because I know you get upset when people complain about.
Well, because I know that this is the fakest thing in the universe.
That shit is so
But I also get really triggered on both sides of this. Yeah, people that call out all the time are annoying as fuck.
Yes.
But or maybe it's just because I worked at restaurants. Don't go to work if you're sick. You don't get bonus points for it. Nobody thinks you're cool. I don't want to be around your nasty, disgusting, coughing, sneezing, bullshit ass and cringe shit. Like, stay home, go to sleep, get better. Don't go out drinking. Don't stay up all night. Do some shit. But nobody wants to see you at work when you're sick. This is fucking gross as fuck. And I don't want to have to like sit there and listen to you in the kitchen all fucking day long. Oh God, even just stay the home.
No, I agree. But I'm seeing people that were like, "Whoa, I can't believe you got fired for that. That's crazy." It's like, bro, you didn't show up for like a month. Like, what the fuck?
As a new hire too.
Yeah, as a new hire.
I'd rather you come up sick and then like get kicked out.
Have you ever worked a real job?
Is this a fucking joke, you asshole dick prick?
Ooh.
Like, I've worked more of a real job than you have in your fucking life.
I'm actually curious.
Dog, I was 26 when I started streaming. I worked a job for 8 years.
Oh yeah,
of
I
my
forgot you
fucking
worked
life.
at DoorDash and shit.
No, okay, don't say DoorDash like I was a fucking driver. I worked account management, POP to be specific. Then I worked customer service, and I worked McDonald's, then I worked at some other bullshit.
Yeah, I forgot.
I worked normal human
Yes, you did.
jobs.
You've worked normal jobs.
And I'd rather someone come in and sick and then me just tell them, okay, you gotta go home. You're obviously sick.
I'm just
rather than just say bullshit. I'm like, okay, you're trolling.
We have the easiest
and
job
I have to
in the
figure
world,
shit out
okay?
now.
I was just trying to figure out.
I mean, I have the easiest job in the world now to pay rent for 100%. But like before, I'd 100% rather someone come in, sound sick as and me like feel bad for them and then leave than like wonder and ponder if they're
I just don't want to get sick.
Wait, Borat weighed in on that?
No, because then you're just like wasting everybody's time. Also, somebody said as if the kitchen manager didn't grief the fuck out of you for making the night a man down. The only people that are getting mad at you for calling out is because you call out all the time and everybody knows you're full of shit. Because everybody at work is incestual as fuck. You all hang out and you call the fuck out, and then the next day everybody's talking like, oh yeah, remember when Stacy called out, but like we all went and hung out last night. Everybody knows your ass isn't sick, and you call out like once every month, or you call out right when your next call out is like available, and they know that you're gaming that shit.
can't relate.
That's why people get angry.
Landlord calls into radio show and gets called out. Hold up.
Uh-oh.
That's relevant.
I'm working and I've let out a property, but on the other...
Oh my God, it's a British person too.
Oh my gosh. It's like that
They're not
one show.
allowed. You're not allowed to own property in the United Kingdom.
I can't do it.
I can't pay it.
I can't pay it.
I can't pay it. I haven't got it.
I haven't bought it.
Hey guys, this guy's normally based. He's about to give a really cringe take though, because he's a leftist. He probably hates like the commodification of housing. So just brace yourselves. It's okay. Normally this guy's really
What's easier? What's easier, the money that you work for or the money that you get off your tenant?
They're both just as hard.
No, they're not. No, Sam, people are listening. Sam, people are listening. I suppose it depends what you do for a living. You might be a radio presenter, in which case it is a piece of cake. But you know and I know.
You know where I am at the moment.
The money you get off your tenants is much, much easier than the money you get off your boss.
It isn't, because I am in my rented property right this minute,
Yep.
cleaning up after my tenant. I've literally had problems every single month. Oh, the cooker's gone. Can you buy me a new one? Oh, this is not done.
Oh, that's hard
Can you
work, isn't it?
So
What did you do? Hang
I've-
on. Let me just do this. Hang on. Wait.
I've
No.
spent my hard-earned cash.
I'm just going
That's
on
what I've
Amazon.
done.
I'm just going. Yeah, but they pay for a cooker. That's. I
paid for a cooker.
No, they pay rent in order to be able to live in a place that has a cooker in it. Hang on. Sorry, you're distracting me.
You're saying I'm earning.
There, I just bought a cooker. I just bought a cooker on Amazon. It'll be delivered at 1 o'clock today. How much do I invoice you for?
No. See, that
was really easy.
No,
Yeah.
you're classing it as a profit. And it's
No,
not.
I'm not classing it as
No
profit. I'm saying your job is to provide, if you are insisting on calling it a job, part of your job is to provide them with a cooker. You can't start complaining about it if they're paying rent.
Can I look at it also from the other side?
No, because I need you to admit.
Please.
No, you first of all, you have to admit that apart from the 30 seconds it takes you to buy a cooker or the day it takes you, or you could pay someone to clean the flat out of the money that you're making in profit, but you've chosen to do it yourself, so you will keep the money that you would otherwise have made in profit. That's easier money than the money that you actually earn. Well, not my enemy.
Very hard to put the deposit into the property.
Exactly.
Which is the hard work that I put
Exactly. You work
in the
very
property.
hard to earn the money to pay the deposit, but you don't work very hard at all to enjoy the benefits of the investment that you made with that money. So you've just told me by accident that you work.
This is like so.
Is he low-key right, though?
No, he's low-key retarded, Darius.
I mean, like...
I was literally going to ask you because you've worked both
there's
types
money
of
you
jobs,
get in
right?
profit.
Where you're a landlord and whatever.
Well, it's way easier to own property, yeah. But I don't understand. What was like he's trying to make it seem like it's bad to own property, or what?
I think that when you have a bad landlord and you up, I think they should perp walk you.
I mean,
is that real?
Would you have been perp?
I mean, if you have a bad
because
landlord,
I don't like dealing with shit.
If you have a bad landlord, it does affect you on being able to put your money elsewhere.
All the
whereas you
properties that I have are all luxury properties. I don't around with
Well, we've
what?
poor tenants. It's not worth it. They fucking trash the place and they're out every year constantly. They never stay there. You get wealthy tenants. They're in there for fucking years. They put down a security deposit. They don't fuck with your shit because they don't want their credit score fucked. I don't fuck around. You make less money, but it's way better to not
you make
deal with
less
fucking,
money with luxury properties?
Then fuck. You make the most money dealing with Section 8.
Yeah, I was told, like, one of my friends back in Washington, his father worked with Section 8. That dude was unbelievably rich.
Yeah, Section 8 and
like
poor people
$100 million.
If you rent shit to poor people, like you fucking get unbelievably loaded, but it's high maintenance and high effort, and I don't give a
We
fuck.
should do that. You and me. You want to invest in us?
Become Section 8 owners?
Yeah, do it on Twitch.
Wait,
or whatever.
sorry,
You're banned.
Become Section 8 homeowners?
Yeah, rent it to people.
Oh.
I don't know if you guys could in order to become a Section 8 property owner, you have to pass certain checks with the government.
What do you mean?
Yeah, he can help us out with that.
I'm not being
Okay.
fucking. I don't want.
Nah, yeah, you got
It's
it.
the worst
You were
thing.
going to adopt me a second.
There's a guy. What the fuck is this retard's name? Joe something.
Joe Rogan?
No, Joe Malo or Ben Mala. That's who it is. This guy, and I think he owns a bunch of fucking Section 8 shit. And he has a YouTube, and he's like a pretty popular guy. I couldn't fucking do it. I mean, even if you have other people doing it, it's just too fucked for me.
It sounds like too much AIDS.
It is fucking AIDS.
It sounds like too
But
much.
I mean, you know how it is when I've been poor in my life, and I know how it is to be poor, and I f my shit up, and I f places I was up because I didn't give a fuck, and like, that's just high fucking effort, man.
Why do you have to fuck places up if you're poor?
Yeah,
it just happens naturally.
Yeah, like
I think those are just bad. I think those are just bad people.
No, you get it. You when you're poor. This is not about being bad people.
That's about being a bad person.
No, you're wrong. When you're poor, you get forced into up situations where you have to do up things, and you have up friends that are also poor. Poor people also probably have more likely to do drugs, more likely to get into fucking alcohol.
What do you have to f up in your apartment because you're poor?
So,
like, parties, people over.
Wait, poor people parties? Wait, I don't understand what the.
That's okay that you don't understand.
So
This is
this
the
guy's
easiest W in the life, and like you're fucking losing it. I
So
don't know how.
particularly, we found out there's like a thing where like people like punching holes in walls, and it's like
Yeah, people do that.
apparently it's like a poor people thing because like we didn't know it was like a normal human like people that are above like a certain tax bracket. They like realize, oh, when I'm angry, I can take my anger out on maybe the rock climbing gym or maybe the gym that I go to normally. But instead, we found out the hard way that someone that doesn't have those outlets because they're able to afford those, they take it out on the wall that's in front of them in their room every day. So yeah, there's like different ways to go about it and ways that people find out how to release those outlets on things, and money comes through. Unfortunately, a lot of those things.
I mean, I want to tell you, when you're poor, your entire life is like a fucking Lord of the Rings journey. all the time. I've said this before. It's like you have a flat tire, you're going on a journey to the junkyard to find a 1964 Impala that has the same tires that you do. Like that's something you don't have to do when you're rich. You just buy it. You suck it up. Being poor is a constant journey on every part of your life.
You get tires at the junkyard?
When you're poor, you have to make do. It's every day. It's like something happened. Now I gotta call a guy that knows a guy that can maybe fix my fucking car because I can't afford to bring it.
He's actually saying
How's that your house?
What?
What do you mean? How does that fuck up your house?
His house?
Because if the frustration of not getting your tire comes through, you end up taking it out.
Yeah, exactly. You punch the fucking wall in your house.
You punch the wall. You maybe just start spitting. You just start not flushing the toilet as frequently as you usually because you're just mad. You want to get You want to get fast to your car, so you're like, I don't even think about what I'm doing. That's. I'm not even joking. That's actually.
I think the real thing is like, at least for me, like being poor, like when shit started to obviously degrade, I didn't know how to fix it. I didn't have the money to contact somebody to fix it, so I just like let it and do whatever, and then it became a bigger problem. That's usually
how it works. It becomes a bigger problem later, but you don't. When you're poor, you don't think about it. You don't think about the.
Well,
later.
I think about it. I
when
just
you're poor,
can't do
you don't
shit
give
about,
a fuck about the long term.
I'm not gonna.
That's what
like,
happens,
do
bro.
all that.
You ever seen a movie? Good Time.
What?
Why are you laughing? Huh?
You seen Good Time?
Good Time?
Yeah, I've seen that movie. Yeah, the guy with the retarded brother or whatever.
Yes. It's a good
Is that
movie.
real?
Yeah. Have you ever seen that movie?
You never heard of that?
Wait,
It's based on a true
I watched
story.
it with Tanner and Jimmy. It was really good.
You know that's the Safdie brothers, by the way.
Yeah.
I don't know why.
They did,
the manner in which
Brothers.
all of you
Okay.
speak feels like I'm consistently being gaslit.
No.
Every time you open
All
your
right,
mouth.
so here you go. There's a movie called Good Time.
Okay.
And it's about a brother and his other brother, and his other brother it's like he's kind of up. He's like
He's retarded. He's mentally retarded.
He's mentally retarded.
All right.
And they get into shit and all this stuff, and it's like their journey throughout a day. I forgot what the happens, but like they're delivering acid. I think
Takes a lot of LSD.
Yeah, he's trying to deliver acid or sell acid or something.
Which
and they
one?
get caught.
The
Obviously
not
the fucking
retarded.
mentally retarded one. You think it mentally?
I think it'd be funny
you think
for
the
that
Down
person
syndrome
to
guy is
deliver
like,
acid.
hello, you want
That's
to
a
buy
good
some
movie.
acid? Like, come on, bro.
Yes. Wait, that's a good.
So this is the fucking.
No, when you're poor, you don't waste drugs on mentally retarded people.
That's facts, actually.
Wow.
Anyways, the two guys that starred in the movie are the Safdie brothers. I think, right? Both of them.
No, I think he's just he's the
retarded one.
The retarded one, yeah.
Wait,
He's
there
both
somebody
brothers?
with
The
an
one with
actual
Robert
mental
Pattinson.
disability.
The
who
one with
played one
Robert
of the
Pattinson and the
characters?
South
No, he
brothers,
plays a guy with a
retarded
mental disability. He doesn't have a
so
mental
the
disability.
director. I guess the other dude's not his brother, but the director is a like really good actor. What other he did?
Robert
He did the Adam Sandler shit, right? The
Uncut Gems.
Uncut Gems.
Yes.
Yeah, that was pretty decent.
I can't remember who he was in that.
Yeah. Okay.
TLDR, you don't think about those short-term effects of things that you do. So you usually just go crazy.
Why are you talking to me about this?
Because you obviously don't get it,
We're
buddy, Buster.
dichotomous. I think about the long-term effects of everything.
No, you don't, Buster, because you just gave an exact example where you realized the long-term
Earlier in my
consequences.
life, yes.
Yeah,
earlier in my life.
Now you do. Look up.
Yeah, what's your excuse?
I'm horny, and I like.
That's actually true. I was gonna say.
Yeah, slow down there, low up.
All right, what do we got? Oh, this was an interesting one right here. This one did not go off. I think how we thought it would.
This shit was great.
This was.
You don't want to be called Nazis.
This was not even Shlomo Bieberstein funny. This was just like it wasn't good.
Stop doing.
You're
you
called an
stop saying-
anti-Semite more than anyone else at this table.
Yeah.
And people will sit there and no, by me. I never called you an anti-Semite. I mean, I'm not sitting here saying I don't.
I'm a supporter of the Palestinians. I'm used to it.
Yeah, I hope your beeper doesn't go off. The thing is that
Did you just say I should?
What you say?
No, I
Did
said,
you just say
no,
I should be killed?
No, I did not say that. No, I did not say that.
Hold on. Did you just say I should be killed?
On live TV. I said I hope
Guys,
you don't.
let me just stop.
You said you hope my beeper doesn't go off.
Because you sound a big supporter
of the Palestinians.
You having a go at me, mate?
Palestinians.
Are you?
Am I what? No, of course I'm not.
Oh my God, they're all coming at him. He's sweating internally.
Ryan,
That's disgusting.
that is completely.
No, I apologize.
That
Good
is
job, CNN.
completely
Let's have first
out
block.
of
Come die, he's apologizing.
On TV.
Don't say then I apologize. You literally.
I thought he said Hamas.
Oh my God, this is like an actual Twitch roundtable. That's how it feels. It's like
Prime Kai's panel right here.
Yeah, I'll tell you how it feels. He could have done that. Actually, let's see how much more funnier he could have been. Hold on.
You should not.
No, I said, no, by me. I never called you an anti-Semite. I mean, I'm not sitting here saying I don't.
I'm a supporter of the Palestinians. I'm used to it.
Yeah.
Okay. What's your response here that's funnier than I hope your beeper doesn't go off?
I respectfully disagree with your opinions.
You have nothing funnier to add?
I respectfully disagree with your opinions,
What
Bonner.
a fucking cuck you are. What happened to the old Destiny? You can post a video of some fucking dude's head being blown off on Twitter, but you can't come up with a joke here.
He makes us.
This guy just got fired from a mainstream media network, and I was just on a debate 2 days ago live with this guy. I'm not about to make an unhinged joke that this guy's currently catching a whole lot of heat for.
Oh.
Oh, he's pulling a. What is it?
Oh, I'm sorry. We optics maxing?
Yeah, that's
yeah, because you're fucking.
After you made the swastika on the
after you made the swastika
It's
earlier.
a friendship symbol.
Oh, yeah, really?
Hey, speaking of which, did you know that there's like almost another hour of this podcast that you're not going to see on this YouTube video? If you want to get the full thing, you have to be a Patreon subscriber, which you can do at patreon.com/anything else. You also have very cool things that you get in there, like being able to be on the live show viewer call-ins, suggesting the topics, and like behind the scenes footage. There's some really good stuff there. So yeah, check it out.
Some more Patreon exclusive footage. And here is my neighbor's cat ready to get into a fight to the death with Lycan's dog. He's a big pussy though. He's just smelling.
You chill.